people, Brian from MyKitchen. Yeah. Today we are looking at something nice to cook. Yeah, I got my hat on. Yeah, and my favorite. It's salmon fish. So yesterday when I was out shopping, and this I was just given this. I mean, it was almost I didn't pay much at all. So salmon. Why people like salmon so much? Why? What are the health benefits, right? So salmon actually got omega-3, the healthy fatty acid, right? That's why most of them after. So salmon. So it's normally you find salmon in fresh waters. You know, there are Scottish salmon, and then the Norwegian salmon, but those are the well-known salmon brands. Of the countries. So I mean, it's important that you while you're cooking, you keep this oil as much as possible. Yeah, because you don't want to lose the oil, right? But it's also a tasty dish, and it's a nice fish to cook because no trouble at all. Yeah, I don't think anyone can get the cooking salmon wrong. So yeah, but I don't know how easy to find salmon in most of the countries, because some countries it's not easy to find, and it's very, very expensive, and there's a high demand on that because they always want to sell to the people who buy most, right? Yeah. All right, so let's get started. Okay. Now, moving forward, we are with we are in the kitchen right now, so we're gonna start dealing with this salmon. So these are the ingredients. What I'm going to use today is very, very much Asian ingredients. Well, the salmon you can cook actually. If you find a salmon head, I'm sure the people love to make a soup out of it. Boil it, and because So I'm gonna do something different, okay, which help all of you guys, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and keep as much as possible the omega-3 oil in the pot itself. So I actually took a deep pot, right, and this is washed and clean and nice, and these are the ingredients what I'm going to use. So these ingredients, I'll tell you all about the ingredients in a minute, but the ingredients what I have chosen does not ruin the taste of the salmon, right? So you don't want to add ingredients which are not really matching the taste of the salmon. So find some ingredients which are nice, right? And so from the beginning, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this Garcinia, right? So this is the salmon in an empty pot. So I'm going to add Garcinia. Garcinia is I think I talked about it before as well in one of my videos. Garcinia is very healthy stuff that you find in most of the Asian countries, though. It's a fruit, yeah, and people also use this for cooking. And you can use, well, if you can't find Garcinia, you can use the lemon juice, but you don't add lemon juice from the beginning when you're cooking, right? So you add lemon juice at the end, right? Yeah. That's what I suggest. Now the next one is Garcinia went in, and then just one piece of cinnamon, yeah, and then this, turmeric, and salt, of course, yeah. Just sprinkle it everywhere. And then you have peppers here. Yeah. And then we have this screw pine leaf, right? Rumpane in some countries they call it. And then you have bay leaves. And then I have one whole chili, green chili. I'm not going to cut it, I'm just going to put it as it is. And then the curry leaves. Yeah. And I have this here with tomato and onions and a few garlic goes in. Now the next thing what we do is we're going to mix this. Make sure it's, and be careful when you're doing this because the salmon head, there's some part of the head is really sharp, the bones, so you have to be careful. Yeah, so we just want to make sure that everything somehow very well marinated. That's the word. Right. And come in. Oh yeah, there you go. Right, it's done. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to add some water. So we add some boiling water, hot water, not boiling water, sorry, hot water. Yeah, not much. Yeah, hot water. And then keep some time in the pot and you close the pot. Right, this is what you're going to do, close the pot. Something that you need to know is I haven't added a lot of water, so the water is very less right now. So what you see later on, you see the oil is slowly, the oils, some part of it comes out and then mix with these water and stays there. So we're going to cook the salmon with this water. Okay, basically you need something underneath to some liquid to cook the salmon, so therefore the water is good enough, right? And yeah, so I'm gonna close the lid, close the pot, and then we will come back and see is it okay to cook. So we are here now and let's have a look. This is how it looks. Oh, beautiful. I don't know whether you can see it or not, but there's some oil that you see. Just let me get it closer so you can see it. Maybe you can see the just a little bit of color change, and then it looks oily, right? That's the oil from salmon. Okay, I'm gonna put the lid back again and open the fire now. So we're gonna cook really slow. Really slow. Yeah. We're gonna cook that really slow. Ideally, if you can cover this with a aluminium foil, would be great, because then everything going to be trapped inside, right? But I'm gonna do it the way it is right now, and later on, what I'm gonna do is, I found these beautiful small baby potatoes. Yeah, I cut them into pieces, small potatoes, and I have some leeks here. So I'm gonna mix it with the liquid, right? It's gonna be good. Now, once it's really very well cooked, yeah, nicely cooked, ideally is good with some mashed potato, yeah, and then or some bread and mashed potato, or even the rice, right? It's always good. Okay, so let's come back to it after a few minutes. Oh, there we go. So it's doing very well, right? Need to be cooked a little bit more, and I'm gonna see if I can lower the fire a little bit. Yeah, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add these turn the other way around. Yep, beautiful. Yep, fantastic. Get the camera off because of the steam. Now I'm gonna add leeks and potato. Yeah, so this dish is basically it's just not for I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna have some tonight, and then I'm gonna have some tonight, and then the rest will be for tomorrow. So it's quite a lot, or I can share with some of my friends as well. Yeah. So super easy to cook this. I mean, it will be more faster. I do it more faster when I'm not recording, but since I have to, I'm showing it to you guys, so it just goes step by step, and then a bit slow for you to understand, right? Alright, cool. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix this a little bit, and then slow cook, and then we will have a look again in a few minutes. Okay, we are here now. Let's have a look. Oh, it's amazing. Nice smell as well. It's amazingly cooked. Potatoes are cooked very well. Leeks cooked very well. Yeah, it's oily and nice. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it as it is, and that's it. It's done. It's cooked very well. And let me turn it off. Turn off the fire. Yeah, and then keep it close. Right? Good. So it's done. Cooked very well. I must say, it's absolutely beautiful. I have the little Chinese bowl here, and tasting bowl. I get the fish oil in my mouth. I can feel it. and it's nice. So, and the potatoes are cooked really well, and leeks was a nice touch. You could also add carrot if you want, but I wouldn't add anything else that has a strong flavor though. Yeah, because I want you to feel the salmon. You're spending so much money on salmon, so if it's expensive for you, wherever you buy it from, whichever the country it is, and then you don't want to waste it, do you? So that's fine. So so that's it. I mean, I hope you enjoyed the video. You know, like, share, subscribe, and yeah, if you could help the channel, would be great. So let me get on with this and stop rolling, and well, see you again. God bless you all. Stop rolling. Bye bye.